jack on my back like armor. Brick lane brawler, cold like lager. Teeth like real grin all jagged. Spit barbed wire, tongue all hammered. Great day grit in my blood that drizzle. Pub fight stories in each old chisel. Bell goes off, that blood force gospel. Snap like a clothesline folded. Hostile, wiggers, who's up? Hear that rumble when I step through. All arena shaking, they know what I'm here to do. Like who's up? Every forward, every score is through. When the back is back.
Hello, everyone. Yes, that is right. I am indeed, of course, the one, the only, none other than UK's finest Ricky J. This here is the People Wrestling Channel, and this is week 35 of my Raw. What's wrong? You're going to come and go and let me know. To share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe for more if you haven't already. It might help you getting many views on onto this, getting to me to the next milestone. So, as always, through this, it'll not be dinner time, but the people snack time. I was putting my on a few snacks. The one thing you felt in this room got front up the people, the window like this, and I'm trying to weather through. The big dog, the road dog, the people push the JYD dog. He's already out GTS in the middle. The people sort of hook, the people's attention and a hug like Bailey later. Yes, the people's attention and a hug like Bailey. When I'll get all blown up on my picture, take a bump off the wall, exit to left, goes to people's side. Maybe you don't trust the way they doesn't take the people's pee break, and be back on like a rumble and which you well guy present. Go through it again, first of all, take a sip of the people's water out of the people's bottle, it makes him truly want to think see you the People's Wrestling Channel. Not only do the commentary, but every guy announcements. I will cut the volume to 11 and they need to laser focus and listen in. Yes, you've got Michael Cole and Corey Gator Country, but you've got your new channel, the one, the only bring this time in NJ, UK's Funny Freaky J. And I'll have to run it back and fill it. I was right, run it back and fill up that people's bottle shortly here. But so this will not be better time for the people snack time. There's right out a few snacks. The one Peter fell in this room, go front of the people's window like later to go through. We'll go blown up on the picture to go off the wall, exit to the left, go to the people's side, people put the people's head onto the people's pillow. Do you know we're not GTSing? Some of the trust you went into drop the doors, it's in a people big. They've been back on to Rumble and Red Scratchy. Well, guy presents. Because I will come to the line to 11 when you need to do. Yes, you've got Michael Cole and Corey Gator Country, but it's going to you sell one. The only bring this down in NJ. UK's Finest Ricky J. So, who walks away winner chicken? Yeah. Head held by high, by love their face, you know, when they show the purse, orange and victory. Victory is also glorious. So you're going to take in that wing column, the men advantage on their side. Who wants to wear this still? Or the new champion, and which match builds it for? Therefore, the soft side on the outside. And how do we keep things off? Get this one started, get the engine going. We'll do someone on the stick, on the midfield. He felt the word on when the conversation had come off from airtime and catch up. And after we get into those ropes, into those square circle, pins the cameras with action, doing the thing on the mat. You go ahead, because you come to the best there is. The best there was, the best there will be top notch. Feel one eye, over the twos, over the ones, and you go to the right watch along, giving you WrestleMania 42 vibes, making you feel like the final boss, the real main event of the show, the real main event of the evening. WrestleMania 42 vibes guaranteed. They can figure out those J, Prawn, Jar, Brody, Rudy, Poo, Cat, the ass watch along. We can delete the rest from your memory, those J, Prawn, Jar, Brody, Rudy, Poo, Cat, the ass watch alongs. So do. Because you need time to take my very expensive jacket off, so give me time to do that. Do show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. Energy from law, protein teas, Goldman's one. May your friend Jonathan, we would after you doing running around heading into the Vaquer Hotel. That again, protein teas, Goldman's one, show your love, appreciation, and acknowledgement. Get a bit full count out, reach out. About frogs in here. People kind of reach out, I need to do the Central Hall of Fame. That again, people kind of reach out, I need to do the Central Wrestling Channel Hall of Fame. You get your thoughts, your comments, your reaction to your questions if you've got any, whether it be at 619 316 what 2026 and the 6 player 6 2026 and the 6 player 6. Get in your rating, do what I'm going to do to be sending those numbers into the regular books or get in whenever you like. I'm here in my REW locker room, my Michelin star chef ready to head to the people's kitchen. We yell some bell when I'm cooking. Yes, the people's kitchen. We yell some now when I'm cooking. Once I've eaten what he's got me, I do a trust kind of sorts. I mean, get my ring gear on. Yes, man. Do a trust kind of sorts and then get my ring gear on. But I've got, he's provided my spring water, my snow crab, my sushi, the people's limo waiting outside, waiting to the people's club. Those hot one of those special massages to go ahead and give me that all shine up until you're raining, descending, supreme, superior, better than all, never gonna lose. Oh, tell you coming some of my title, my gold, my championship, my belt, my hardware. So do check out REW Radar Extreme Wrestling Online. Ethan Company Sports Robbing. If you want any, let me know, let Billy know. Speaking of Billy, go and check out his protein teas. You get a shout out on ROW to get my shirt. I'm another big Kansas t-shirt, go to Kansas charity. Also, you're going to check out ROW, Reality Wrestling Booker T coming in. We're playing the training wrestling referee. So grab yourself a ticket. As always, when we hit the outbreak, the ambition, the Diaz, roll out, brother. Yes, wow, brother. We'll play my stuff, get myself it over, get my stuff in. But guys, do go and check out my Raw preview. Of course, Match of the Week and Show of the Week. So go and check out Match of the Week, Show of the Week, and Raw preview coming your way will be NXT preview, NXT watch along, all in high preview podcast. The podcast itself, SmackDown preview, SmackDown watch along. Couple of loves, Match of the Week, Show of the Week, so that again coming your way, NXT preview, NXT watch along, all in preview, podcast high, the podcast itself, SmackDown preview, SmackDown watch along, a couple of loves, Match of the Week, and Show of the Week. So your time is here, your time is now to get those comments in, or head down to the People's Kitchen, down to the People's Kitchen, Charlie here. I'm actually sure that actually hand me stuff, I've got a statue off of him. And I'm ready to call this one for you guys. I was going to fill up the people's bottle, the people's water here. So we're back on your screens, at people's screens. Oh, that's Ollie. And hopefully no issues tonight, no StreamYard issues. Give me a few seconds, guys. Bear with.
Why aren't you down on your knees begging me right now? I'm your tribal chief, and these are my captains. These are main men. If you disrespect them, you disrespect me.
So I'm going to grab some people's snacks. It's the people's snacks. Shortly here on the People's Wrestling Channel. Well, we know issues tonight. Like last night, TNA watch along, lockdown watch along, something like that. But before the issues that I had, guys, my apologies, sincere apologies. I'm making it big. My name is be down the People's Ramp. L.A. Yeah. I'm trying to sort the People's Charger into the People's phone here. Yeah.
Who delivered the spike around the world for a man who quite honestly wasn't born with enough middle fingers. LA Knight had to be on top of the world tonight after leaving the OTC in a heat courtesy of the BMP last week on Raw.
Yeah.
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you. Yeah.
The man they call the megastars in the building in Ottawa. And I've had my sights set on that World Heavyweight Championship, and since I'm standing right here in the Canadian capital city, I feel like I need to talk about a capital C coward in Roman Reigns. That's okay. Some of you can feel a little mixed about that. I understand that. Because I'm a little confused about it myself. Because here's a man who, at WrestleMania, he
won on his own. Here's a man who at SummerSlam, he won on his own. So somebody make sense to me why it is the last few months he's been sending every single family member he can to come find me, send empty threats, all these things he can do to keep me away.
Your second here, guys. 1 second.
And while he's
L-E, yeah, it's confused.
why don't you go win a tournament?
Roman Reigns said LA Knight has not earned it. And guys, do not forget, we'll be writing down, as always, the notes, the finishes, the results, the outcomes.
Well,
Got the people's phone doing the people charge here on the People's Wrestling Channel.
LA Knight doesn't qualify. So with that being the case, he still sends the whole family. He's got Jimmy threatening me. He's got Jay threatening me. He's got Jacob threatening me. He even wanted to bring in another one to come and threaten me, but instead, that other one that he just couldn't quite get a hold on came and told me every single bit of truth about this damn family. And now, with everything that happened last week, I understand I might have stepped in it a bit. But the bottom line is, if I'm finding my way to the World Heavyweight Championship, I might have to get my hands dirty in a little bit of family business. And if that's the
LA Knight is going to get his hands dirty family business on his way to the World Heavyweight Championship. Yeah.
Yeah.
So out here on the microphone,
LA, let me talk to you. I just want to say what you did last week. Thank you. I mean, 1 or 2 years ago, who would have thought LA Knight teaming up with Solo Dolo to take on the Bloodline? After everything we've been through, everything, you could have said no. But you said, yeah.
and I could have said no, but instead he said, yeah.
I let you get away with 2. This is your warning shot.
Here come the Usos.
I believe it might be a wise decision for Solo to get on his odds while he still can, because Jimmy and Jay have arrived.
We'll go ahead and fill up the people's walk. Oh, I already have filled it. How did I forget that? I don't know.
Captains within the bloodline by the tribal chief himself. And see what follows around their neck. Hey, Jay. Looks like we got a funny guy here in the ring tonight, huh? Real funny. I bet you thought it was funny last week when you decided to go against your own brothers. Yeah, I bet you thought it was real funny, hilarious even when you decided to spike the tribal chief.
You so big. Solo thought it was funny when he decided to spike the tribal Chief.
Hey, and this show awarded shot.
So in slow motion, it's enemy being shot.
He's the one, bro. We're not doing the damn Matrix. Look at that stupid shirt he got on. How about this? We about to run the play. Both of us about to body both of y'all. About to take both of y'all hands back to the OTC. Yeah. Well, it sounds like you two want to fight. So I'll tell you this. How about you two versus us two tonight? Check this out. Hey, yo, LA Knight, you ready to fight? Yeah. You got my back? Yeah. You got my back? Pew. Pew pew. If you don't understand what that means, is those little shriveled up oofalapas, you can be carrying them between your legs at the end of the night, because they all getting smacked back to factory settings. This your war inside. Pew. With everybody saying. Yeah. Tony, this will be a war. General Manager Adam Pierce needs to make this match tonight. No doubt about it. The challenge has been issued. Solo and LA Knight joining forces. The battle be Usos. Ladies and gentlemen, ringside tonight, Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Corey the world champion Roman
Between Michael Cole and Corey Graves here, right now. It sounds on Monday Night Raw.
on a particular tournament taking place. Indeed, there's a number one contender tournament to determine who will face Roman Reigns for the World Championship in Mexico City semifinals tonight.
I'm just going to go fetch the people snacky doodles, the people snackies here. Pow, pow, woo!
One step closer to Mexico City. The Parka Psycho Club. What the hell is this? Wall monster attacking Psycho Cloud. Parka advances. Phoenix El Pascal. First round matchup. Mexican muscle buster. Phoenix advances. Dragon Lee versus Elvira Dr. Wagner Jr. Operation Dragon. Dragon Lee advances. Dragon Lee Ray Phoenix. Linda LaParca. In semifinal time, who are they step closer to Mexico City? One of the semifinals will feature this man, the man who embodies Lucha's spirit, Dragon Lee, set for the number one contenders tournament semifinal against the AAA cruiserweight champion, high-flying Ray Phoenix. Phoenix Lee, who's going to advance to Mexico City? For the first time since WrestleMania, the former women's world
See what snack maybe Shitty Third Trevor's got me. So he's got me an apple from the apple tree I own. Some Dunkers as he likes to. You know, I love the crunch. Same as last night. Rice cakes and a snack attack. Attack a snack. The cheese and the cows I own. But our first piece of action of the night is
in WrestleMania is Stephanie Vaquer away at night. Her coveted Women's World Championship taken away on the grandest stage of them all. Redemption begins tonight in Ottawa for La Primera.
first piece of action is
one person you truly admire, and I want to just ask this, is the Nature Boy Ric Flair.
So did they care? This is Roxanne Perez. Who you got?
The best lessons that you ever learned from listening to Ric Flair, especially in terms of how to cut a promo and how that then parlays.
Passion. So much starts with that.
So we are going to go to commercial break. I will let you know if we are. We got the people's snacks going here.
Brother, you know, I mean, he was something special. I mean, listen, I've often said to the Nick Khans of the world, the Triple H's of the world, my man, you know how much I love that brother. That's my guy. That's my guy. I've often said, and he's such an incredible talent, evaluator, and all of that. The one thing that to me haven't been, excuse my language, is talk. The quality of Ric Flair.
I'm not sure if we're on commercial break. We're here making our way out of here. Roxanne Perez, accompanied by the reigning, defending Women's World Champion, down the people's ramp. Running back, making a big one entrance down the people's ramp, being accompanied by the reigning, defending Women's World Champion Morgan is Roxanne Perez.
A special combo event coming to Edinburgh, Texas this summer.
They get the people's Dunkers going here.
And NXT Heat Wave in back-to-back events in the Lone Star State. Tickets are on sale now at WWE.com. Catch all the action starting with AAA Ola de Calor at noon Eastern on YouTube and NXT Heat Wave at 3 p.m. Eastern on the CW. Well, this is Stephanie Vaquer's first in-ring action since WrestleMania because this happened for the Raw after WrestleMania. The night after Vaquer lost her Women's World Championship to Liv Morgan at WrestleMania, things would only get worse for La Primera, courtesy of the Judgment Day.
This is my championship.
In this business, 4 months out of the ring can feel like a lifetime. I'm curious to see if Vaquer is able to return to form, or if she's going to have a tough time tonight with the prodigy Roxanne Perez. Anyway, we're about to witness two of the most technically gifted women in the world do what they do best here on Monday Night Raw.
So let's not imagine the way we want to go. We get right in. Rolling with this one, shall we?
Rodriguez stares me down. Wants revenge on all of the Judgment Day. Starts tonight with Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne trying to fend off and away the way. Stephanie Vaquer here.
As physically possible tonight in the
Who will send who for early moments and the early going here?
guarantee you Raquel away.
Oh, big right by Roxanne.
With Liv Morgan. Perez, fighting to the ropes. She just
Roxanne backing off again. Another people did the dunker here. Somebody trying to out wrestle Roxanne here on a big stomp. Roxanne going to the floor for the night stage with the night table. They're for the soft side on the outside.
rolls out of the ring in pursuit of Perez. We've seen in the past.
So they're going after Roxanne. Oh, Roxanne taking another big kick to the back. Because on these two, we're going to get back into this one.
Roxanne right to the back of the neck.
Roxanne is now stomping the hell out of Stephanie.
Judgment day. You're definitely right there in the back of your mind. That's probably closer to the front of your mind. You know
Morgan the rest of the doesn't dare looking on here.
rarely, if ever.
And Roxanne takes it too.
Contributions on the outside.
Stephanie's taking on it, taking the match, taking the offense, taking the fight, taking the battle to her. Roll through. Stephanie, cinching in, locking in, hooking in almost an armbar there.
As well.
But now Stephanie Vaquer taking things over here, trying to make this match hers.
Physically dissecting an opponent. Flipping Perez across the ring. Stopping Vaquer. No.
Wait a minute. Oh,
On the ropes there.
bit of a botch there, I think.
Still trying to control Stephanie here.
Roll it by. Roxanne. So, unique cover. But Stephanie Vaquer kicking out, getting the shoulder up, getting out the shoulder right there. They're going to pin Roxanne. Roxanne now kicking out. Body scissors locked in.
This speaks to the wisdom beyond her years possessed by Roxanne Perez. Realizing this is going to be a change of pinfalls until I change the pace of the match. Locked in a body lock. Was in good shape for a moment, but again, Vaquer finds herself on top. Bow and arrow submission.
Johnny the boy now with the mission locked in, but Roxanne fighting out of it.
Really wants to continue to prove herself here in WWE, considering that both Liz Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez hold gold.
Big kick right in the bottom, right in the chin. Hit really to perfection to Roxanne Perez from Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer taking it over here, going up to the top, the third of the right this week. Pin on the window. Get the job done, getting done here. Ready to start the fight another day. But because of Roxanne Rodriguez up to the ring, but the part of the ring, of course. Raquel Rodriguez, Roxanne Perez has taken things over. Sending into the Tankus area. As we come both floor, one going to continue nicely here. As we go to the commercial break, the clock on the right-hand corner. Counting down those seconds, counting down the moment. Really part of the program, the show, the episode. As you will slow down, going to a halt, but it will continue. Nice to hear, but guys, take a look at this.
Let's explain why she had that opening, Corey. It's because Raquel Rodriguez jumped on the apron and distracted the official.
On the right, protein D's coming one, protein to go on a hot tag. This in. Right, Elijah's grab, the people thoughts out of a people's breather here.
No, but as this match progresses, I'm curious to see how much Vaquer's cardio holds up. We talk all the time about being in ring shape. You can do all the cardio you want. You can spend days on a treadmill or fighting. But being in the ring and doing what these superstars do is a completely different kind of conditioning altogether. Actually, Perez controlling the former women's world champion, trying to make it back to her feet, create a little bit of space here. We're not letting Stephanie breathe. reason she's called the Prodigy. WWE Hall of Famer Booker T, and look at Roxy just teeing off now, shoulders down. And again, she's got a bit of a chip on her shoulder. I mentioned it before, the fact that both Liz and Vaquer have goals. Roxanne doesn't believe she's been afforded the opportunities like the rest of Judgment Day. Roxanne's time will come. Liv has been open and honest about it. Raquel took months and months, even a few years before capturing singles gold at this level. It doesn't happen overnight. Roxanne Perez has been dominating Stephanie Vaquer, who now tries to break this hold. Raquel Rodriguez's distraction allowed Perez to take control, but now Stephanie looking to rally. Vaquer trying desperately to create a little separation between herself and the Prodigy. Great counter by Perez. Down goes Vaquer. Talked about this a bit earlier. Any ring rush shown in Vaquer since this is her first match in months. Covered by Perez. Stephanie kicks out. In the early moments of the match, I would say absolutely not. La Primera looked like the Stephanie Vaquer we all expected.
Back with this guy's Roxanne Perez in control, full control right now.
Sometimes it takes months to get back. Perez in control against Vaquer. Tries to fight out of this predicament. He wants a shot at Liv Morgan's world title. Well, you got to win tonight, Stephanie. I like this strategy by Perez, just applying the submission hold. Likely isn't going to pick up the win, but it's wearing Vaquer down slowly. Also
So they're going to fight back here.
La Primera to push the pace. That's Liv Morgan's first issue here, the world champion saying she's much better than Stephanie Vaquer. She also said she was prettier.
Oh, so did Vaquer. I'm in control. Oh, bent.
Great counter by La Primera and Perez.
Oh, knee to the face.
Stephanie's hair.
Oh.
Those are the tricks of the trade that Roxanne's picked up. She's spending time in the Judgment Day alongside Morgan, alongside Raquel.
So we've got Raquel's hair, Roxanne's hair, right into the second turnbuckle.
Second turnbuckle. And you can start to feel the momentum beginning to shift a bit here, perhaps. Or I'm going to slap on Vaquer. Kick right to the midsection.
Vaquer now in control. Oh, Roxanne kick to the midsection. Oh, backbreaker by Vaquer.
It may have been the opening La Primera was waiting for. A back suplex by Stephanie as Roxanne lands right on the back of her head. And Corey has been a long.
Oh, I'm going to see the devil's kiss right now.
Devil's kiss. I don't think Roxanne has any clue where she's at. Perez better figure it out in short order. Liv and Raquel trying to revive the Prodigy. Coach up Roxy from the outside.
Oh, Roxanne with a kick now.
At least momentarily, but he might have just irritated Stephanie. Oh, wow. That dragon screw to Roxanne Perez, and now Vaquer stares down at Morgan and Rodriguez. Boom! Into the corner with the double D's. Cover!
Ah, Roxanne kicking out now.
Morgan jumped on the apron on the far side.
I'm going to crack open the people's attack. Nah.
Now trapped in the clutches of La Primera. Looking for a finishing move there, but
Raquel, Stephanie jump start.
Decision by Perez to try to create more space. Going to the outside, but Vaquer giving chase.
Roxanne trying to escape. So he pulls her back in.
And Perez right to the eyes of Vaquer as the official was dealing with
Roxanne breaks the eyes. Roxanne comes in, Hurricanrana. Oh, plants Vaquer. Ah,
Shining Wizard.
Shining Wizard, that could be it.
Roxanne.
1, 2, no.
Just kick it out as Stephanie Vaquer. You can see the frustration on the face of Roxanne Perez after connecting first with his face buster, then following immediately with a Shining Wizard right to the jaw of Stephanie Vaquer. For the last, not enough to end this thing. Crossface cinched in, and Stephanie in trouble here, center of the ring, needs to try to fight out of this. WWE fans in Ottawa trying to will Vaquer on. Stephanie was able to get her knees underneath her body.
Made the people's rap here.
Will not let her get to the bottom. Rope rolls through Stephanie.
Okay, now.
Perez up and
Oh.
down.
That breaker. SVB.
And Stephanie not done yet. Placing Roxanne into a more favorable position. Vaquer making the climb to the top. Here comes Raquel. Here comes Liv. And Liv Morgan.
Ah.
Vaquer was going for that.
Johnny getting snatched off the top.
Liv Morgan off to the slap to the other side of the ring by Raquel. Makes Stephanie pay for it.
Here's on Becky Lynch. Problem is the age of Stephanie Vaquer here.
The man has had her sights set on Liv Morgan since returning several weeks back. Look out, Bex.
Ah, Raquel seeing her behind. Becky Lynch, but Raquel turning to the steel steps, have some diamond plate for breakfast. Says Stephanie, saving Becky.
Here comes Perez. Oh, down goes Stephanie. Perez down.
Wait a minute. Oh,
Springboard. Stephanie moves out.
who's all by Roxanne? Somebody who does away. Ah,
Oh, knees right to
these are the face of Roxanne. 1, 2, 3, and he's your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
See Vaquer after the official count at 3, almost breathed a sigh of relief. The first one is so often the most difficult to get out of the way. But La Primera letting the entire world know he's back. And Liv Morgan was going to play a sneak attack on Vaquer before Becky Lynch hits her into the timekeeper's area.
Sonya Vaquer and Becky Lynch now. So Becky saying, so Stephanie, you owe me 2 now.
Championship. You know, Corey, we asked the question last week. If Becky and Stephanie get on the same page, who survive? At this point, it's about being bound by a common enemy in the destiny. Trust me, I don't think Vaquer and Becky Lynch will go out to cocktails after Raw's over. I think they both have the same goal, that being Liv Morgan winning the championship. You know, someone else has been having an issue in the judgment day, none other than Siobhan Evans last week in a match on Raw against McDonough one-on-one with the young OG to take you back to the closing moments. Flying blind OG cutter with JD McDonough out. Unfortunately for Evans, the celebration would be short-lived as once again a sneak attack from a returning Big Cass laid out Jamal Evans. Is that all you got? As Evans trying to stand his ground and bring the fight to Big Cass, dirty Dominic Mysterio will rear his head again and open the door for Cass to inflict more damage on the young OG.
That's enough.
Over the back say Jerry or Red Phoenix and Rey Mysterio.
I go first. Hey, look at this deadbeat. Look who it is, huh? I see you treat everyone like your son except your own son. And the king of the luchadores isn't in your stupid little tournament. What's up with that? Maybe because you're not a luchador. That's right. Kidding me? You're going to pop you right now.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's like that. It's like that.
Hey, did that make two? That's
Trevon Evans taking out the Judgment Day back. As he up next will be as I eat the people's apple like Khalid told me spend the face of people that don't want to be cool. Next up, Red Phoenix versus Dragon Lee. Who you got?
Phoenix Lee next on Netflix.
We'll shake things up just a little bit as I always do by playing this first.
Potentially happening. Then
Right, let's just grab and check out this.
Proud Warriors.
All right, protein team going with one. Protein team going with one.
Oh boy, I ordained myself Mr. T. So the first word out of everybody's mouth would be Mr. That's a sign of respect my father didn't get. Casting director called me and said, guess what? You got the part for Rocky 3. Man, what an honor. I'll never forget the moment I saw the city, the earrings, chains, the mohawk. I was like, who, how, hands uncomfortable like love it when a plan comes together. He was scared what he said wouldn't do nothing. I said, Mama, I'm Mr. President. This guy is a real life superhero. Everywhere he went, say I pity this fool. You have to remain in character or they're going to turn you into a caricature. I said, be strong. Have I not commanded thee to be strong?
Luchadors from Raw, SmackDown, and AAA are battling it out in the tournament to determine who will face Roman Reigns 3 weeks from tonight. Mexico City, Monday Night Raw for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is the first of 2 semifinals tonight. That man, Dragon Lee, who defeated Dr. Wagner 3 last week to take on the AAA Cruiserweight Champion Reigns. Phoenix, who defeated El Pascal last week here on Monday Night Raw. The Ray Phoenix boys has a busy week tomorrow night So it's Phoenix and Dragon Lee. Fasten your seatbelts.
Fellas, I much for the way.
Speed clash. So,
let's get into this one to get rocking along with it. As it's got the people's rice cakes going. Oh, sure. Going. Oh. Just high flying us. You're going to see it all in this one. Oh, who brought it back? Oh, right. Finally under his feet.
That's a great question.
I'm going to kick me on the way. Oh, for a close like no. Kick it down.
Part of Friday Night SmackDown. Dragon Lee, part of Monday Night Raw. Ironically, this is the 15th time in their careers that Phoenix and Dragon Lee have shared the ring, but actually the first time they've ever competed one-on-one. Yeah, it's an interesting fact. I looked at some research today.
Training block, training block, going back and forth. Back and forth. Bombs have been dropped on Monday Night Raw tonight by Dragon Lee and Ray Phoenix.
By Dragon Lee. I guess the more I think about it, if I'm Dragon Lee or Ray Phoenix, basically all you can hope for in a situation like this is waiting for your opponent to make a miscalculation.
Dragon Lee out. Oh!
Wrecking ball drop.
Wrecking ball drop. Hey.
That's going to be your best bet to maintain an upper hand and then stay on the opposition. Phoenix in the corner, here comes Dragon Lee.
Oh!
Now with a drop kick and a cover on Phoenix to advance to the final.
Drop kick, Ray. Drop kick, Ray kicks. Ray Phoenix kicks out.
Tonight, Penta versus La Parka. Take another look at the impact. First, the height. Full extension on both legs from Dragon Lee. What a kick by Ray Phoenix.
Oh, Ray now.
Goodbye, amigo. Kick
Bye, amigo. Kick. You're taking down the couple of the high. Ray Phoenix looking to delight to fight another day. Cross body. 1, 2, go.
Take another look at Dragon Lee with the flying cross body, driving all the wind out of Dragon.
Oh, big kick by Ray. Ring everyone because I hop up. Oh, no, ring the course. Bring my wings out. While he tries to catch him, we'll get the worst of it.
This is exactly what these two luchadors had to expect from one another.
Shots of Dragon back in.
Being rolled back inside. Here comes Phoenix. Oh, wow.
Oh! Jimmy Suplex by Dragon Lee.
Just that quickly, Dragon Lee could turn the tides of the matchup back into his own favor.
Dragon Lee wants himself out. Ray Phoenix to become healer. Let's go to another commercial break here. We're going to play these two for you. That is right, Protein Team number 1, Protein Team number 1, and check out this.
Please gotta get the shoulder up at 2. And in my assessment, it was returning.
Anyway, like, share, subscribe, like, subscribe, and you might just want to check out.
The WWE universe behind him. And think about what's at stake here, Corey. An opportunity
R-E-W, right at religion, online E-Thing. Come on, these spots are open. You want in, you let me know, or Billy know. Speaking of Billy, go check out his protein teas. Gonna shout out ROW, you should give out a shirt, the money for the cancer t-shirt, go to the cancer charity. Also, just check out ROW, reality wrestling, because T coming in with major training wrestler referee. So grab yourself a ticket. A stage remains in control here.
As important as the opportunity is, imagine if you're Ray Phoenix or if you're Penta, both born and raised in Mexico City, to have the opportunity to challenge the tribal chief in your hometown. That's what dreams are made of. That's what you hope for when you enter this business. What an electric night that's going to be. What an electric week. Whoa! It all starts with SmackDown. Triple A will be there. And of course, Monday Night Raw. Critical moment in this match. Both men down. And again, the winner will face the winner of Penta La Parka later on tonight. The finals next week. Corey, we expected this matchup to be even, and it has been. Ray Phoenix, Dragon Lee, semifinals of the World Heavyweight Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. A true seesaw battle to this juncture between two of the world's premier luchadors. Unfortunately, only one.
We are back with this one. This is just to do a chop fest right now.
Phoenix now.
Dragon Lee up to a vertical stance, but fighting back. Oh, super kick. Right on the button. It's a funny fly, I think, but no. Powerbomb. Sit down, powerbomb. 1, 2.
Tremendous strength there by Dragon Lee. Tremendous strength from Dragon Lee. Tremendous resilience from Ray Phoenix to be able to withstand and survive. He sit-out powerbomb executed to perfection. And again, Corey, we touched on this a few moments ago, but the importance of this tournament to luchadors around the world. The opportunity to face Roman Reigns 3 weeks from tonight for the World Heavyweight title. An historic night in Mexico City is what dreams are made of.
Oh, very good Rushing on a super kick for his troubles.
Realistic. It is reality for someone to beat Phoenix.
Phoenix fighting back.
The next step, Phoenix floating through the ropes. Now on top rope.
Moonsault. 1, 2. No.
See the urgency from Ray Phoenix.
1, 2, really dump, but no. Kicks out. Ray Phoenix cannot get this done quite yet.
You see it in the movements from Ray Phoenix, the urgency being felt by both luchadors to end this one as soon as possible. And again, the winner of this match takes on the winner of the match later on tonight. Vaquer versus Penta. The two winners clash next week on Monday Night Raw to determine who faces Roman Reigns for the world title. And of course, being September 14th, live from Mexico City, Arena City. And again, it's unprecedented. What's at stake here?
Currently fighting back now. Smashing within his head into the top turnbuckle.
Blasting Phoenix between the eyes. Dragon Lee not able to climb to the top. Here comes the Cruiserweight Champion. For the second time, Corey, Dragon Lee is glanced out to the WWE fans here, and Phoenix again to Phoenix. You gotta stay
Hurricanrana, no. Dragon Lee catches him.
Look at this power display from Dragon. A dangerous situation here for both these men.
Lee now gets his stomp his opponent here.
Yelled by Dragon Lee to the chest. Isn't it up to advance to the finals? Ray Phoenix kicks it out here too. Take another look as Dragon Lee launches himself in the sky before driving both heels right into the sternum of Ray Phoenix. But not enough to be the world cruiserweight champion now for the
1, 2, no. Well, Lee kicks.
What a wow shot.
super kick by Dragon Lee, sending Dragon right to the floor.
On our announce table, get the hell out of the way, Graves. Dragon Lee bounced off the announce desk. Ray Phoenix, the Triple A World Cruiserweight Champion. Oh, I've got caught.
Oh,
He's first off the announce table.
where's Dragon Lee thinking now? What he's on his mind and his cerebral, something crazy here. So he got down with the great Ray Phoenix. Holy crap balls, holy crap balls, there, right.
Dragon Lee literally launched himself, Graves, like a cannonball when he came through the second rope. And what a nasty landing for the Cruiserweight Champion. Spine first on the collar.
Ray toss back in.
Crashing to the floor. This is what the opportunity at stake means to both of these men. Can Dragon Lee finish the job?
Tornado DDT. 1, 2, no.
The action has been absolutely unreal. And there's nothing we can say in answer. We just saw Dragon Lee launching himself like a weapon to the outside, following up with a tornado DDT. But kudos to Ray Phoenix, who would not stay down. Dragon Lee trying to figure out what he needs to do to put Phoenix away. Dragon wanted Operation Dragon, and Phoenix.
Ah! Dragon Lee planted.
Dragon Lee staggered in the corner.
Oh, what a match this has been. These are the third by Lee, by Phoenix.
Putting Lee in position. This could be it for Ray Phoenix. Oh, no.
Roll up. 1, 2. Oh, start into the Styles Clash.
Dragon Lee able to hang on. The Styles Clash.
1, 2. Oh, Phoenix kicks.
It's what this tournament means, Cole, to every luchador in the world, on the roster, to Mexican fans all over the universe. The chance to challenge Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight title. That's what this is all about. Dragon Lee with Phoenix in his sights. Phoenix rolls through.
Oh, Cutter. That's it. 1, 2. No.
Incredible! The passion in this one on a whole different level. Phoenix trying to summon the will to finish the job. Dragon Lee stops him in his tracks. Back and forth we go. Step up Enziguri.
Ah, cool kick by Phoenix.
And now Phoenix again, looking to put Dragon Lee away.
That's it. Ah, Muscle Buster. 1, 2, 3, and he's winning Ray Phoenix.
We expected fireworks. These luchadors delivered that.
We got fuel cycles here.
Emptying their arsenal, digging deep into their bags of chips, trying to solve one another. The style clash from Dragon Lee still couldn't finish the job. This was the tide turn. This rolling cutter from the Cruiserweight champion. It almost put Dragon Lee away. And it finally took the Mexican muscle buster, Old Faithful, from Ray Phoenix to topple a very ready Dragon lands into the finals next week on Monday Night Raw. Or will it be La Parka? We find out later on tonight.
Who's this? Oh, is it Lola Vice Wheels the main roster? Oh!
Sunday night.
A few seconds here, I've got commercial break. I need to discard these. And then I need to also play these. Starting with
We're at the Canadian Tire Center tonight in the capital of Canada, Ottawa, Ontario, with Monday Night Raw. Moments ago, we witnessed Ray Phoenix earn entry to the final of the #1 contender tournament. Will Penta have the same luck? First, the man with zero fear must get past one of the most iconic personas in the history of
right, like, just subscribe. Give me 1 second here.
Still to come tonight. That appears Paul Heyman receptor.
And my Michelin star show give me more snacks and he gives some crisps or chips. You may want to call them. He doesn't like the crunch. I'm fortune cookies because he won't have my fortune. Is
Sunday night's main event.
and you've got Paul Heyman and Anna Pierce in the ring.
Gentlemen, please welcome the ruler over Mimi.
Poo. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I'll go out back in a second and start on my screen, perhaps. More shoot tonight. Me one more second here, if you will, if you please. More technical issues. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry about this. From Breaker is coming out here. We're going to be one more second.
Breaker find this to be a very bitter, tough pill to swallow.
Sorry about this. Sorry about this, guys. This, of course, is a contract signing. We're going to be one more second to try and sort out this issue. If I can't, I can't. My apologies.
all sound
Ugh.
opportunities, but
Just put up with it as it is. But I just don't like it being extremely small on my end, but it is what it is.
8 months ago, before you showed up, I had WWE in the palm of my hand. I had this place under control. I was the future, no doubt. They chanted my name every week, just like they can yours. They marched in every town that we go to, just like you. And then I got hurt.
Ron Breaker speaking first as I open up the People's Fortune Cookies.
Nobody back there is bad enough to take me out, including you. And then what happened? You weasel your way into my spot and my opportunities and get handed everything. This mountain that apparently no one could climb that you speak of, you were born at the top of it. Oh, but don't fool yourself. You are in this position because I got hurt. That's it. It's that simple. And I'm back here to rightfully claim what belongs to me. Bro, you're an angry orange man.
An angry orange man says over.
Okay, let me explain something to you because I get the impression that you are so frustrated because you believe that I don't rate you, that I underestimate you. I don't. And right now, to your face, I'm going to tell you exactly what I think about you.
Okay, the People's Chris going.
I think that if you debuted in 2002 and run against John Cena, you would be the face and the future of this place. I also think that if you broke into the business in 2015 and ran against whoever the big dog was back then, you would be the face and the future. But Bronny boy, this is 2026, and you have the unfortunate privilege of running against me.
Gronk probably to be. Gronk came in at when Cena did, or in 2015, he'd have a chance, but not now.
Stops making sense to you because you can't understand that because I exist, your chances of being the face of this place have drastically gone down. The dogs are barking wrong, they're barking. Woof, woof. We are barking up the wrong tree. We are classed on every level. And on Sunday night's main event, I'll show you that the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the future, over Femi.
I'm going to show you the future Sunday night main event.
This is funny. It really is. I love it. I love the fact that they chant your name every week and they do the strut with you. And I love it. I love the fact that everybody in the entire world loves you, counting me out, thinking you're just going to roll over me like this is any other Oba match, right? I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen to you so that you can go home and prepare yourself for what's coming. I'm going to.
Well, let's go right back in a second, but give me a few.
In the deep waters.
Maybe after this segment.
You're gonna get tired. As long as they can have air in them, your legs are gonna go. You're gonna be a sorry wrestler in the middle of this ring who thought that he could compete with a real dog like me.
Bronson is going to take out over Sunday night's main event.
Shadow with your entrance out here in the arena with these people, but in this ring, in this square circle, I'm gonna own you, and you spend the rest of your career living in mine. You're the ruler, the bringer of war, the guy the future, Lumbron Breaker, the guy that Obafemi could not beat.
All right, that's one over, if you please.
You want to sign this? Or should your daddy do it for you?
Bringing me the contract to payment.
Yeah, sign it, Paul. Sign it for him. You've been walking around the past couple weeks like you represent him, like you're his guy. Want nothing to do with me? Brock shows up. I take a back seat. Good, sign it. Don't do it. Sign it for him. Sign the paper. Sign it.
Oh, Ron taking out over.
Cheap shot to Femi. And his animosity with Heyman continues.
Oh, he made a brawling now. You need to go out back in. And once I can to do that, try to sort the issue out. If I can't, then I just simply can't. Theory planted to the table. We made one more second out back in. Let me do try this one more time.
Oh, TC.
The Usos up at the back, the backstage area. You can see rocking up on the scene as you score out back in me one more second. Can't seem to sort out that issue, but next up, Devon Evans was his big Cass, or who you got? Do need to write down some notes and take a pee break here.
We saw earlier tonight. It's revenge. They accept big cash. Next on Netflix.
Empty your mind. Nothing exists but firelights. The calm within the chaos. A human on the edge. Too fast for fear. Greatness measured in milliseconds.
Give me a few more seconds here, guys. We need to take a quick toilet break. Give me a few seconds.
Epic times await at Alton Towers Resort. Rock out your summer and meet the Minecraft mobs in UK first. Only at Alton Towers Resort.
A few mementos here, guys. A few mementos. I'll have to try and sort out the issue with StreamYard out back in. Give me 1 second to do that. Give me 1 more second.
WWE is coming back.
Issue still not sorted, but we are hearing big classes. New theme, new look.
For the first time in over 8 years, Big Cass enters a match here in WWE. He said he's here to stack bodies, that Javon Evans got in his way, and he wants to take out Evans here tonight. There's a lot I'd like to say about Big Cass in the situation with Javon Evans now. The official touching the car trying to separate the two before this match even starts. Javon Evans, who's been a victim of Cass since he's alive, wants to end this tonight. Young OG pulling him up, ready to throw hands.
All the time I'm going to wave. Let's get into this. Javon taking it to Big Cass in the early going.
He uses quickness here against the 7-footer. OG isn't missing thus far.
Super kick by Javon. Oh, 1 minute on the way of Cass.
Kick to the face of Cass. Cass is stunned early on. Javon Evans.
Hurricanrana. No. Javon catches him into a powerbomb predicament. No, Javon fighting back.
Evans don't be carried, go. Over the
Big Cass dumped to the floor.
Not sure Cass was expecting this from Javon Evans. 8 years, a long time to be away. The game has changed. But the power has it. Big Cass. Oh, wait a minute. Javon Evans able to slip out. Evans is ready to Cass, man.
Javon Evans. And back. Big Cass getting back in.
Javon just
big all lines and in Javon to the floor.
Over the top rope and to the floor. Here's a man in Big Cass who 8 years ago hit rock bottom, had a lot of issues in his personal life, was fired by WWE. Should be a redemption story, right? But it's not. And I'll explain to you why here in a moment, because I talked to Big Cass earlier today. Isn't the first rule of forgiveness that you're supposed to look yourself in the mirror and take on the blame? I mean, accountability? Exactly. Novel concept. Big Cass has not done that. He is still blaming everyone else for his problems as he sends Evans into the barricade. He still doesn't understand why WWE fired him. He doesn't understand what mistakes he made. And what Big Cass said to me was no one was there for him. That he pulled himself out of the ditch by himself, which is an absolute lie. He had a team of people, a group of people that were helping him get to this point in his life, and he's forgotten all about them. And to your point, has taken no accountability. He's a coward. Plain and simple. When you show up in WWE and you talk about wanting to stack bodies and make an impact, and all you do is sneak attack smaller superstars from behind over and over again, that is insecure on display for the world to see. Sidewalk slam.
Big Cass with a sidewalk slam, Javon. Into commercial break we go. We're trying to sort out issues right now. Seems to be in 1 second. In 1 second here, guys.
And I understand to an extent.
Give me 1 more second.
You want to make an impact.
She's still not sorted. Sorry about that. I'm going to take a quick breather here. Getting quite annoyed right now.
The young OG firing back. Evans still has enough left in that to keep swinging. The impact of that clothesline by Cass. Massive chip on his shoulder. The problems that he caused. Bounce for me, huh? Yeah. Obviously, his attitude hasn't changed. Evans trying to fight back into this thing. I mean, this is an uphill battle for this young man. Oh, and he caught Cass. Attaboy, Javon. Oh, what a slam. Covered by Cass. Evans still with fighting it. Monday Night Raw here live tonight in Ottawa. Big Cass is in-ring returning to WWE for the first time in over 8 years. Javon Evans, though, standing his ground, and now it's an opportunity. The young OG trying to fire himself up to get back into this battle. Look at the intensity on the face of Javon Evans. Yeah, just tremendous heart and guts out of this young man. Sick and tired of being disrespected, week after week by Big Cass. Looks like Cass still on his feet, but stunned. I think Cass has been busted open for good as well. And those clotheslines with no impact to Evans. Again, the power of Cass catching Evans.
Cass catching Evans.
Lifting him up by his shoulders. Evans, though, slips from behind. Cass over the top rope.
Sent to the floor.
Here comes the young
1 hour to go here. 1 hour of the show to go. Or maybe even less, perhaps. Raw's finished early before. Big Cass on retreat here.
Still taking the fight to Cass. There you go. Throwing right hands in Javon Evans. Look at that. Don't Cass into the timekeeper's area. Cass doesn't want to be there. We've seen Evans be devastating. Get your leg back, OG. From this place into the ring. Breaks the count. Javon Evans gonna build momentum.
Javon Evans now.
Big head of steam. This young man going to a different place. Javon Evans is gonna fly.
Flew right into Big Cass in the timekeeper's area.
Come on, Javon, you gotta get him back in the ring. Get him in the ring, Javon. Teach him a lesson. Well, I don't know if this is a much like a win or a loss. No, as it is respect. Well, at this point, Cass bleeding from the mouth needs to respect Javon Evans. Evans is taking a fight for this monster. Oh yeah, hey, I'm about to whoop your ass. There we go. And Evans is unloading.
Javon unloading on Big Cass.
For the young OG. Evans just pounding away at Cass, who's covering over the corner. That's how you handle your business like a grown man. Get the left up. Cass is rolling out of the timekeeper's area. Evans is getting. Get him, OG. Here we go, Evans.
Red dot connects. Javon gonna fly again.
Javon lining up his shot. Springboard.
Springboard. Clothesline.
The big man is down. It could be out. Here the young OG talking about.
Oh, look at the cutter. Oh.
Big Cass from behind. Robbie Evans.
Big Cass now.
He came down on the apron. Incredibly painful.
Oh, big kick.
Decapitated him.
And here's your winner, Big Cass. We'll take another quick breather.
And what a fight for Javon Evans tonight. But in the end, the big man is the big fight. I hope he's proud of himself. Oh, come on, man.
Jimmy Day tagging Javon.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio, double teaming Evans, who just went to hell with Big Cass. A pair of hyenas picking apart the bones. And a head flip on McDonough. Evans, who attacked these two earlier on tonight because they disturbed it after they threw him into the walls of Big Cass last week. Now the AAA Mega Champion. I hope you're proud of yourself. Taking advantage of a guy who just got beaten up. Let's head to the back and Jackie ready.
Guys, thanks so much. Tough night for Javon Evans. So on a happier note, please welcome Sol Ruka.
Sol Ruka getting interviewed by Jackie Redmond.
We just found out next week on Monday Night Raw, you are getting your rematch against Raquel Rodriguez for that Women's Intercontinental Championship. I mean, you must be so excited.
Oh, totally. I'm stoked. Having this opportunity to get my title back is huge, especially after I beat Vaquer last week and after everything that I've been through with the Judgment Day.
Yo, Sol, congratulations. Good luck in your match next week.
Hey, you're skyrocketing on the scene.
You can do
Thank
it.
you, Io. Seriously, this match would not be happening without you.
Hey guys, I was just coming to say congratulations.
Like with Algeria.
Like, yo, beat me to it. Woo.
I take it you're not upset
No,
about last
it's
week.
water under the bridge. I'm here as your friend because this match against Raquel, I mean, you broke her face last time, and she took the title. She's a mess you up. How about an idea? Keep then we run it back.
Okay, I see what you're doing. I earned this. Isn't that exactly what you wanted in the first place? You had your opportunity and you lost. So the answer is no.
Okay, face me again, then the winner faces Raquel.
Dude, no. If you want a title match so bad, earn it.
Bailey used to talk to me like that. What? She's scary.
Join Ray Phoenix in the finals of the number one contenders tournament next week. Will be Penta, will be La Parka. We find out in moments on Netflix. I think we talked about this earlier, Corey. Just a tremendous opportunity for these luchadors to make history. 3 weeks from tonight, September 14th, Mexico City. Someone's going to face Roman Reigns for a world championship opportunity on their own turf. Penta will Ray Phoenix. Mexico City is home. That's where they grew up. That's where they pulled themselves out of poverty. And it's where one of them could potentially challenge Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. However, Penta must first get past La Parka, one of the most highly skilled, wildly popular luchadors of all time. We got another good one on our hands in a matter of minutes. You know, but despite what you think of Roman Reigns, whether you want him, whether you hate him, you got to give the champ some credit. The fact that he's going to go into hostile territory in Mexico City and wrestle a style that he's not used to. Defending his world title certainly speaks to the confidence and the bravado of the tribal chief. Roman could hypothetically head to Mexico City and defeat a luchador on their home turf, which only strengthens Roman's case. And again, you got to give the general manager of AAA, Vaquer, the credit for convincing Roman Reigns to take the challenge. But at the end of the day, eras in the history of Lucha Libre. Vaquer has been thrilling audiences in Mexico and now looks to take over the world. Mr. T's incredible story, including his rise in WWE at the first ever WrestleMania, is part of Netflix's Untold series. It premieres 2 weeks from tomorrow. That's Tuesday, September 8th. Here's an exclusive look.
Not just some phony fake celebrity or fictitious hero. I'm real life. I'll never forget the moment I saw Mr. T. The earrings, chains, the moment. Love it when a plan comes together. This guy is a real life superhero. Everywhere he went, they have been informed. You have to remain a character or they're going to turn you into a caricature. I've been improved. Be strong. Have I not commanded thee to be strong?
That's 2 weeks from tomorrow. We're here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. That man, Vaquer, will take on the former Intercontinental Champion Penta. The winner advances to Raw next week to take on Rey Fenix to determine who beats Roman Reigns for the world title in 3 weeks in Mexico City. So first, tell us about Vaquer.
Vaquer is one of the most iconic personas in the history of Lucha Libre.
And then so we're going with Penta versus La Parka, who you got the belt. So I think once you're away, we go. Let's get rocking out, rolling with this one. Try and sort out the string on issue. Oops, if I can, and I simply can't.
Penta knows what it feels like. That's it. A colossal opportunity.
I mean,
Hooks the inside leg on Vaquer, who kicks down.
issue is still not sorry about that, but these two guys are taking it to one another. We're coming back out commercial break.
It's just the pace you expected early on between these two.
It's a little more methodical than I expected, but to me that says that Penta has a great deal of respect for La Parka and a bit of unfamiliarity. Again, for as iconic as La Parka, the persona is in Mexico, this is a new competitor that Penta's not very familiar with.
Big chop by Penta.
Added pressure that a win means he faces his brother in the finals next week. Certainly a lot of weight to share shoulder, no matter who you are. But right now, Penta better have a singular focus, and that focus better be on La Parka.
Back body drop on La Parker. Penta on the cover. 1, 2. No.
Kick out by LaParca at 2. Much like Ray Phoenix and Dragon Lee earlier tonight, this is the first time Penta and LaParca have ever competed one-on-one. The stakes couldn't be much higher. See a little bit more of a deliberate pace thus far from Penta compared to the match earlier tonight.
Penta taking it to Parker.
Again, that speaks volumes to me for the respect that Penta has for LaParca as a competitor.
Slow down, but super kick. Goes LaParca into the cover. 1, 2. Parker's in a kick and he goes.
And Penta trying to rally the WWE fans here tonight in Ottawa. Penta continuing his offensive onslaught.
LaParca fight back, big close line there. Close up another one. Penta the clothesline.
And the former Intercontinental Champion taking control. Penta again intentionally slowing the pace of this matchup again. Parker fired off a few shots, trying to push the pace a little bit.
Right to the midsection of Penta. LaParca. Penta taking it to LaParca.
Very deliberate performance from the former Intercontinental Champion.
That's it. The people's sip of the people's water.
Either Penta
LaParca staying on Penta here.
Heavyweight Championship #1 Contenders Tournament next week here on Raw against Ray Phoenix. Who won a semifinal match earlier tonight. To this point, it's been a relatively one-sided contest with Penta dictating the pace. The former Intercontinental Champion has been in control most of the match, but LaParca looks to turn it around. Big kick from LaParca, now perched on the middle turnbuckle, climbing to the top. Here goes Parka. Spotty takes out Penta. This is LaParca's wheelhouse. This is where he wants to be. Push the pace, use the ropes, fly a little bit. Arm tracks off the springboard, and wow, what a power slam. Cover down by LaParca. Hook of the leg. Is it enough? Kick out by Penta. Great flurry from LaParca as he tries to scratch and claw his way back into this contest, hoping to advance to the finals and become #1 contender for the OTC World Heavyweight Championship when Raw arrives in Mexico City September 14th. Yeah, 3 months.
He's going rushing in. He's a list. It's a drop kick by Penta though.
Wicked drop kick.
Drop kick to the chest of LaParca into the cover. 1, 2. He's going to kick and he goes.
It appeared for the moment that Penta threw all the respect we were talking about that he had for LaParca out the window. Just delivering an onslaught. Very physical match between these two. Penta lining it up. He wants the Mexican Destroyer. LaParca back to his feet. Catches Penta up on his
Penta gets caught.
LaParca might have wanted the bone breaker. His finishing maneuver.
Penta fended off.
Up and around we go.
DDT by LaParca into the cover. 1, 2. No.
Kick out. What a cower. Beautiful satellite DDT executed by LaParca, but not enough to keep the former Intercontinental Champion down for 3. Think about the mental difficulty for LaParca in this one. Competing in Canada, certainly not his native country. He's still relatively unknown to much of the WWE universe. This is as much a premier LaParca, an opportunity. Goodness.
Penta the kick.
Himself to the world. In what better way than by advancing to the finals? Maybe this.
Penta driver. 1, 2.
LaParca kicks out.
LaParca kicks.
He's now a veteran of WWE, a former Intercontinental Champion. He's taken this company by storm. He's comfortable here. You can't have stars in your eyes when you want to become the star yourself. Penta trying to get to the top rope. LaParca meets him there. Precarious position for both luchadors.
What's LaParca thinking now?
Bat-like agility from LaParca. Oh my God!
Spanish fly.
Spanish fly! time. The Parker, can he take advantage? Into the cover.
1, 2, Penta kicks.
Penta kicks out. Spanish slide delivered. Parker recognizing the opening. Here it comes. Looking for the bone breaker. Penta out.
The sacrifice.
Here comes Penta.
Basically, Destroyer connects into the corner. That is it. And he's your winner, Penta.
Brothers will collide next week. The highest of stakes one can concede for Penta and Ray Phoenix. And here in the closing moments, the springborn Mexican destroyer from Penta spelled the end of the journey for La Parka and punches Penta's ticket to the final. Will it now be the former WWE Intercontinental Champion Penta or his brother, the reigning AAA World Cruiserweight Champion Ray Phoenix, who advances the challenge? Roman Reigns, September 14th, Monday Night Raw, Arena CDMX in Mexico City. The finals are next week. Penta and that man, his brother, Ray Phoenix. Lucha Brothers headed to the final. On other news, Ryan Garcia and Conor Benn have been going at it all summer ahead of the welterweight championship bout. This massive showdown will take place Mexican Independence Day weekend on Saturday, September 12th at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Tickets are on sale now via Access.com.
LA Knight warming up, so let's clear it. Also,
Besides all the fun and games, I just wanted to tell you again, thank you. What you did last week for me, I can't repay you. But like I said before, I got your back, and I owe you. Look at this softy solo Sokoa. Look at you. Nah, look, I appreciate that. You don't owe me a damn thing, though. You don't owe me a single thing. The only thing you owe me is just don't make me regret this. That's all. You and I do this as E-Man. We can go all the way to the top and take one of those warning shots. No, we ain't got any warning shots right now. We're talking live fire out there. Let's go handle this business. Yeah.
Our main event is moments away on Monday Night Raw.
I'm going to take a quick breather here. And I'm just going to play these.
Proud title partner of the Husqvarna British Master.
Or play this, should I say. Hey, right, protein teas go with one, protein teas go with the one.
special combo event is coming to Edinburgh, Texas this Sunday. AAA Ola de Calor and NXT Heatwave in back-to-back events in the Lone Star State. Tickets on sale now on WWE.com. Catch all the action starting with AAA Ola de Calor at noon Eastern on YouTube and NXT Heatwave at 3 p.m. Eastern on the CW. And in the main event at Heatwave, the newest member of the NXT roster, a man predicted to be the next big star. Zilla, got two. Now it's all time. You and Ray was a long time ago. I am. That's exactly what I envisioned for that match and for my title run. You know, that's my legacy. That's what I want to leave. And I'm glad you said that. Matter of fact, I have an idea. Let me go work on the next all-time free legacy. Thank you. All right. Congratulations. I just wanted to say that. All your success lately, but more importantly, defeating Rey Mysterio. You know who else defeated Rey Mysterio? Ego, Ethan Page. And you know who has their eyes on that token of excellence you're holding? Me. I see what you're saying. No, I'm not done. I'm not done. Look, we all can agree Ethan Page has already earned his shot at the Intercontinental Championship, but you as champion seem to be a tad bit intimidated. Oh, I'm intimidated. Okay, I am not finished, and you keep interrupting me. I understand this plan. To make your schedule a little lighter, you're going to offer washed-up Hall of Famers championship matches because you don't want to step in the ring with someone as amazing as All Ego. Well, that championship will find All Ego. You had the same opportunity as I did to win this. You were in the same gauntlet match. You tapped out to me. All right, now you were at the top of the list of guys I want to give an opportunity to. But then you opened your mouth. The garbage just, it spilled out. And you talked your way out of a championship match. Congrats, buddy. You should be proud. I'm not gonna lie, we just like to say being out of Canada, the capital of Canada, and not having Canada's greatest export even page competing tonight for something very high profile. Let's focus on next week's Saturday card on Monday Night Raw. The Women's Intercontinental Championship win off the Judgment Day puts her gold on the line against the former champion, So Long. And it's the first tournament for first face-off. Henry versus Ray Phoenix heads to Mexico City in 3 weeks to face Roman Reigns for the world title. And as the Lucha Brothers collide, the OTC will be live and in living color. Watching the results unfold. Roman Reigns returns to Raw next Monday. And we kicked off tonight with Stephanie Vaquer's return to the ring versus Roxanne Perez. Vaquer answered a lot of questions as to whether ring rust would play a factor. And despite repeated interference from the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, La Primera was able to endure thanks to a little help from an unexpected ally. We have Becky Lynch, who also has her eyes set on the world title. The question over the last few weeks whether Becky and Stephanie can get on the same page. Well, in the end, Vaquer was able to compose herself and drive the prodigy face first into her knees. What a win, what a return to the ring for Stephanie and Vaquer. And afterwards, as Liv Morgan would attempt to make her presence known yet again, the man would come around for the greatest women's world champion of all time. Bound by a common enemy in the Judgment Day, a common goal of the women's world champion, Lynch and Vaquer standing side by side. Let's go back to Jackie Redmond.
Guys, thanks so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie, thanks so much for doing this. I am happy to officially announce that in 2 weeks on Raw, you have a women's world championship match against Liv Morgan. Finally. Yeah, it is officially official. And after what happened earlier tonight, I wanted to get your reaction to the fact that in 2 weeks you have a chance to get your title back. Once again, Liv showed me she did her two best to try to take a word with me. Te dije que te iba a hacer vivir un infierno. And Becky, I don't need your help, but thank you. I respect you. And in 2 weeks, I will be alone in that ring, and I will take back my title, and I will destroy Judgment Day.
Bold statements from Aubrey now. He gets her opportunity in 2 weeks.
Annual last match of the night. The Usos versus LA Knight. Yeah, and Solo Sequoia. Who you got?
The Usos call the play. They're about to run it. And it's LA Knight and Solo Sikoa.
We take another breather here, though. Fact, I'm going to play this just for a final time, so this one first. Right, protein seeds go with one, protein seeds go with one, and this. Right, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe.
And it is time for our main event. Roman Reigns captains his main men, the Usos, to take on that man LA Knight and his newfound ally, Solo Sikoa. And I guess those bumps of paranoia finally paid off for LA Knight last week. If nothing else, at least temporarily, LA Knight has one other person on the roster in whom he can place a little bit of trust. That being Solo Sikoa, the younger brother of Jimmy J. Uso, the black sheep of the bloodline. But if you're LA Knight, I think you still got to be a little bit cautious, right? No doubt about it. This is LA Knight, the man who laid out Roman Reigns to end Monday Night BFT. That's no reason not to watch your back. I don't know what it is. Corey, I said it last week. The balls on this man. Solo Sikoa to do what he did in the face of the bloodline. The Samoans like the OTC, shocking everyone, including his partner tonight, LA Knight. Solo said, hell no, I'm not coming back to the family. It was bold, it was rash, it was brazen, but it may have been the worst mistake Solo has ever made in his life. Roman Reigns, we know, is a master at playing the long game. You gotta watch your back, Solo. He's also ticked off those two men. Remember, they were in shock last week. Solo Sikoa turned on Reigns. They're focused tonight. Well, it earned the Usos their rule of follows and the titles of captains within the bloodline. The fact that Jay succeeded by bringing Solo back to Roman Reigns. And Jimmy himself tries to stop that top and LA Knight turns it around. Jimmy, good cross. Ring up over the top. LA Knight with a leap fall.
Fellas, on imagine away we go. Let's go. Let's get rolling with this, shall we? Yes, we shall. L-A-N control is tagged by Solos are clear. And just like the Muso needs a tag in the worst way I like to say here, Solos are clear. Ain't no control.
Near the level of Jimmy and Jay Uso. We're talking day one-ish. One of the greatest tag together disaffectedly.
Now I'm taking my kid when he's trying to final time sort out the issue, but if I can, my apologies. One more second to sort out this issue. One more second.
You got Roman Reigns, and you mentioned it earlier. Roman Reigns is going to make LA Knight so much Dakota's like a living hell. Just as you have somebody to climb the mountain with, you doesn't make it any less.
90 minutes left to go. Issues still not sorted. Also, we've gone to commercial break as the Usos stomping the hell out of Solo. As well as the Koya needs a tag in the worst ways I like to. So you're going to take a quick final tea break.
Take advantage. Now Roman Reigns is on guard, and that's a problem. When do you ever recall anybody getting the upper hand on Roman Reigns and being able to gloat about it for more than a couple of weeks? It doesn't happen. Roman will get even sooner than later. And a cheap shot by Jimmy to the face Solo Sikoa. The official Sean Bennett with his hands full in this match. It's classic tag team wrestling by the Usos, trying to sucker in the opponent, force the official over there to get the double team. This is important for the Usos, Corey. They called the play tonight. No doubt about it. That was a bold declaration by Jimmy and Jay, and they know full well there will be consequences to not delivering tonight. After Roman was humiliated last week, failure to come out here and dominate Solo Sikoa and LA Knight is not an option. That's what Jimmy and Jay were tasked with as captains within the bloodline. As made men. You can talk all you want. You have to get the job done. And there's no doubt, Corey, that we've seen a complete change in attitude out of the Usos since they rejoined forces with the OTC. I don't know if it's been a complete change in attitude or just lying dormant within Jimmy and Jay. We're seeing the aggression that made the Usos great in the first place. Coming to you by the Usos. Jey Uso is the legal man as they're dominating their younger brother, Solo Sikoa, who is teaming with LA Knight tonight. Now, you may notice Jacob Fatu, the smaller werewolf, is not out here. The Usos told him to stay in the back.
Oh, Charger's gone dead. Didn't even notice that. That needs no charging, I think. Yeah, it's not good.
Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, it's about survival. Step up into Gary. And now a very aggressive Jey Uso.
Uso now going after Solo.
And a cheap shot by Jimmy.
Cheap shot by Jimmy.
Tag team wrestling. Drive-by. That was simply an homage to the OTC. Jay just muscling Solo back into the Uso corner. Tag made again. And you can just tell by the body language of Jimmy and Jay. They can sense victory is at hand. They cut the ring in half. They've neutralized LA Knight for the past several minutes. And Jimmy and Jay have just been teeing off on Solo. And we mentioned this moments ago. Last week, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa had the element of surprise. They shocked Roman Reigns despite they shocked the Usos. Tonight, there's no element of surprise. And Solo Sikoa and LA Knight are in a fight.
Jimmy's up to the floor with 15 minutes on the clock. Left to go remaining.
Solo Sikoa and LA Knight.
A couple of moments here.
World title opportunity. Solo Sikoa trying to make a tag. Jey Uso is now legal. You know, LA Knight with a cheap shot knocked off the end. But again, just great tag team wrestling by the Usos. Instinctively, Jay dragging Solo right back to the Usos.
See what? Which one of my chargers need charging now? I think all of them.
Tag team strategy, one of the greatest tag teams to ever step in a ring. I think the greatest in WWE history. The amount of titles they've won. Slash. Solo Sikoa from on the corner. No! Jay inside out, and Solo's got an opportunity. Sikoa able to uncork a desperation clothesline that flattened the former world champion. And now LA Knight looking to back in the fray.
In the US, everybody, there's 40 minutes left to go. LA Knight reaching for the tag. That is in.
The left jabs by Knight, followed up with one clothesline. Come on, next week. LA Knight is on a roll at the expense of Big Jim Uso. I put the brakes on just in time. And Jay went for a cheap shot.
So, oh, big clothesline selling out on the ring. Right. 1, 2. Oh, Knight kicks out.
Wait for BFT. Jimmy looking for Samoan drop. Knight will drop.
Oh,
Inverted DDT.
put a DDT on. By Knight.
To beat the Usos tonight, maybe move one step closer to the reign to the title, right? It's safe to assume that's LA Knight's assumption. Knight top rope elbow. And the cover isn't enough.
1, 2. No.
Shane breaking things up. Now Sikoa into the fray. Street champs into the outside. Here's one of the main event.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh.
Solo stuffed it.
Knight. Solo taking out Jimmy as we 3. Jay. Should be kicked by Jay Knight to Solo. Oh. Rice Keys.
Keys, and look in the ring, in the ring. Is that Corey? Is that OTM?
OTM have been called up.
That's who the Keys, of course. And now Keys. Yes, it is. OTM. Rocco and Diva. Lucian Price are here. Corey, we heard the stories. Rocco and Royce Keys in the front in Oakland. But we haven't seen Keys if he was taken out by
OTM. Oh, taking out the bloodline.
trying to cost him his career. Royce Keys is
And LA Knight, nobody's safe.
barricaded now. Oh my God. OTM.
Oh.
Laying waste to everyone. Look at the size of these dudes.
Oh, Royce Keys planting Jimmy.
Bloodline drove Keys to this. Price and Nima just laying waste to Jay.
Oh, seal step to the desert Jay by Royce.
Enraged Keys. Price with Solo Sikoa now.
That's what so great. Sequoia taken out.
Corey Keys. Keys with Solo.
And I'm Knight taken out. So Royce Keys is heel.
That might as well have been a lifetime ago, Cole. His Keys is back with big time backup. Bronco Nima, Lucian Price. Who the hell gonna stop these three monsters? No one tonight, that's for damn sure. And they're not done yet. You see what I can do to your family and man? I can do here I want. You get your ring. Come on. Come on in this shit. Get on. Hey, get the ass up. Get your brother. Hey. Royce Keys.
Denise gonna get planted to the table by OTM.
Jimmy Uso. The bloodline. Jacob thought to drop Royce Keys to this. Keys, Price, Nima, laying waste to everybody. And they don't give a damn who they are. Keys is out for rotation.
Well, there we have it. There we got it. Quite the shocker, quite the surprise at the end, but my rating is going to be a half thumbs up. Remember to share, like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe. Once again, sorry about the technical issues. But always remember to like, share, subscribe. As it's Ricky J, bringing everybody back to the fight.